Hey YouTube. Well, I've wanted to do a full walk around of this car for a while since I made the little miniature walk around, and now that I'm home on winter break from college, I have plenty of time to do that. So I thought I'd do it now. First, I would like to say thank you to my first subscriber. That's cool to have a subscriber now. I don't want to say your name because I don't know if that's your actual YouTube channel name or if that's just how I see it. I'm still trying to figure YouTube out. Anyway, so this is my car. 1996 Saturn SL2. This car has been with my family its entire life. It was originally owned by my mom's parents, and funny enough, I actually went with them when I was less than a year old to pick up this car at the dealership. And thanks to my grandma, it has the leather interior, and I guess around that period they would take the Saturn logo here and color it in, but it's not colored in because my grandma didn't like it. But now I kind of want to paint it. Red. Anyway, I guess we'll start with the exterior and work our way in. It's not pristine on the outside. These cars were famous because supposedly you're supposed to be able to punch it or hit it with something and it won't leave a dent because the body panels are made out of plastic of some sort or another. But this is probably the most noticeable scratch. I don't even know how that got there. But oh, and then there's kind of some crap kicked up on the bumper, and there's this right here. I have no idea what that is. That was there when I got the car. This is probably the worst of the exterior. The clear coat and what looks like some of the paint has started to come off the spoiler. I was going to repaint it this summer, but I ran out of time. Well, last summer, I guess I should say. But I ran out of time. And now that I'm learning more about this Plasti-Dip trend, I think I want to Plasti-Dip it black. At least that way, if I hate it, I can peel it off. But anything would look better than this. This just looks awful. And the wheels, they did not come like this. I took the hubcaps off because I think it looks a little better. But these are the hubcaps. Actually don't see, well, I haven't seen too many Saturns with these style hubcaps. They're the weird kind of, I don't even know what to call them. But and then the other thing, this was done probably about half a month ago. I believe I ran over a curb too far. In fact, I know I ran over a curb too far. And I heard a snapping noise, and I thought it was just the, you probably can't see it, but yeah, you can see it, that spoiler under there. But it must have been the whole right side of the bumper. The left side's perfectly fine. But the right side got pulled off a little bit. And it tore the wheel well, so I need to figure out how to fix that. I don't really know much about cosmetics, and this wheel well was already weak because when I first got this car, about 2 months after I got it, some deer ran in front of me and I had to slam on my brakes, and I ended up breaking the welds on this side of the sway bar in the front. I think that's what it's called. So I broke all the welds, and the wheel moved like right up against the wheel well. So That's what happened there. That was one of the more expensive repairs. But that's really all there is exterior wise. Oh, the glass pack. I had to get some exhaust. This was last May. I had to get part of my flex pipe replaced, and the muffler had a huge ass hole in it. I can show you in a second. I still have the muffler. But I decided, well, glass pack's only $30 and I'd really like to try it, so put a glass pack on. And there used to be a trailer hitch right there. Yeah, there it is. That's the trailer hitch that was on there. It's really rusty now because it really hasn't been used probably since the early 2000s, I would say. And it looked really goofy with that trailer hitch and the glass pack on there. I actually have a video about that. Here's the old muffler. There's a hole. You can see it. There's a hole right there where my finger is, and that's not even the worst of it. Yeah, that's all a hole right there. So there was basically nothing left of this muffler. And then interior wise, it's a pretty standard interior. It's got crank windows. Does have power locks. I have a friend that has a car similar to this, and his does not have power locks. I wish this car had fog lights. I think that's what... This is the rear defroster. One of these is supposed to be fog lights, and I think the other one's supposed to be traction control. But, it's a little dirty, and I still have the nice carpet mats in here. I need to take them out and put in my winter ones. It's not too dirty. The back seat's a little dirtier than the front seats. And the leather's kind of worn out on this seat. I'll show you the tears it has in a second. But it's got this performance and normal option here, which as far as I can tell, performance just makes it rev higher. But I've really not seen a great use for it. It's an automatic, 4-speed automatic. Trying to think what else. Oh, I obviously, this was my birthday present when I turned 17. I got this radio here. So that's pretty nice. It's got a USB port and an auxiliary input, CD player. It's a nice radio. Only problem is the time always speeds up on it, no matter how many times you reset it. But, really the interior's pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna fix the tears in the leather or anything. I do want to get this headliner fixed. I think my grandpa and I might try to do that next summer. But, I'll show you the engine. I'm not gonna start it because I'm running out of time and space on my phone here, but, I do have a video of me revving it, and it actually doesn't sound too bad. So maybe I'll throw that up. So here's the motor. 1.9 liter 4-cylinder. It's a Saturn, so of course it burns oil. And in that video where I'm showing the exhaust, you can actually see smoke coming out of it. It looks like a frickin' diesel. But it's not white smoke. So I don't know. It's burned oil for a number of years. I know it has a newer head gasket. I've actually done quite a bit to this motor-wise. So when I'll try to remember all the things that I've replaced on it since I got it. battery twice because the first one was defective, serpentine belt, belt tensioner, front sway bar, alternator. Did I already say alternator? Damn, I don't remember. PCV valve, flex pipe, and glass pack, obviously. Motor mount. I think that's it. Basically, what it's getting to is the next time something major goes wrong with this car, it's done, because it's not worth it to replace anything anymore. Anything major anyway. And that's why I don't care that it burns oil, because as long as you add it, it's fine. And I mean, I wouldn't say it has an overwhelming amount of time left. So I'll put that video up of me revving it too, and we'll talk to you later. If I don't make another video before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. I hope people are watching this, and be safe, be smart, be happy.